Good evening, everyone. My name is Vivek and I am a student at UPES. Today, we are diving into mastering HTML forms, your gateway to interactive web experiences. HTML forms are the essential building blocks for collecting user input and creating engaging web experiences. In the next few minutes, we will cover the essential, explore best practices, and unlock the power of interactive web development. Let's start by understanding the form element. This essential element acts as a container holding all the pieces that makes up an interactive web experience. The form tag defines an HTML form, providing a structured way to collect user or input. It has an action attribute which specifies the destination, typically a server-side script that handles the form submission. And the method attribute which determines the HTTP request method with common choices being GET and POST. POST. HTML gives us a diverse toolkit of input types, is designed to handle specific data needs. These essentials are the building blocks that helps us create initiative and user-friendly forms. For basic text, we have input type equals to text, and for secure fields, we have input type equals to passwords. These are the backbone of user authentications. When collecting email addresses or numeric values, user input type equals to email and input type equals to number. These come with built-in validation to ensure data integrity. And for offering user clear selection of options, we have input type equals to checkbox. For multiple choices, we have input type radio. For single choice scenarios, these make it easy for users to indicate their preferences. Let's explore two powerful HTML elements that take our forms to next level. The might, texture, and the versatile select. The texture element is your go-to when you need users to share more than just a few words. It provides a multi-line canvas for comment, messages, or any length text input. You can even define the number of rows and columns to control the size. The select elements creates a drop-down menu allowing users to choose from a predefined list of options. Each option tag represent a selectable item for longer lists. You can use the OPT group tag to group related items together. Finally, let's look at the different types of buttons and bring forms to life. That brings forms to life. The submit button with input type equals to submit sends from data. It's the primary way to finish a form. The reset button with input type equals to reset clears form fields, reverting input to its initial state. The generic button with input type equals to button performs client slides, scripts, and doesn't submit data. Labels. Labels are crucial for good user experience and make forms accessible for everyone. They make input elements clickable, activating the input when the label is clicked. This improves navigation and is user friendly. For small targets, labels also provide screen reader support, assisting visual impaired users. Then for attribute links to an input ID, creating an explicit association and acting as best practically for accessibility. Grouping with field list and legend. To organize complex form, we use field list and legend. The field list tag draw a box and group related form, controls improving visual organization. The legend tag provides a caption that labels the field set clearly describing the group content. These elements enhance accessibility for screen regardless and provide a logical structure for users. Client validation. HTML offer built-in validation attributes that help validate user input directly in the browser, improving user experience. The required attribute makes field mandatory, preventing submission. If empty, the pattern attribute validates dates input against a rejects, ensuring specific format compliance. Mini slash max length sets character limits for text inputs, and mini slash value defines numeric ranges for number inputs. Enhancing forms with data list. The data list element provides auto-complete offering suggestion as users type, improving input speed and accuracy. You link it to an input using the list attribute, which matches the data list ID. This offers a dynamic list of options while still allowing users to type custom values. This feature reduces type effort and minimizes input errors, enhancing overall form usability. Key takeaways and next steps. To summarize, remember to use semantic HTML. Choose appropriate input types, implement labels and fields for accessibility, and utilize HTML's attributes. For client-side validation, now you understand the fundamental of HTML form. Practice building various forms, experiment with different input types, and explore more advanced concepts like form, styling, and JavaScript integration for dynamic forms. Keep learning and creating. Thank you.